You should take it easy, huh? Hello, CJ. How you doing, buddy? Doing okay-ish. Oh, shit.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Pressed off though. It's starting to add up. Gotta press the dodge in time there, but I guess not. Dodge in time there. And down anyway. Okay, so the dodge is not instant because it seems like he finished his attack pattern. Pay attention to that. Yeah, I heard different views of people how they like this game. Seems like it grows more the further in they get into the game. We'll see. Well, hopefully this weekend will be good for you though, CJ. They're having a shitty week.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Be on it.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
What the heck?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Goop wants you to make it a priority to come looking for him whenever you're feeling down. He'll make you smile. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through.
Slots are not going so well, huh?
Help you if you let him. He thinks you
I think
should
Murphys
really
think
know
the
how to
same
swim
as
by
you
now.
do, CJ. Teach me as you know.
Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Night, night, Murphys. You have a good night and a good day tomorrow, buddy. Just awesome. You can swim in most water, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key... Oh, that's why I drowned earlier.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
Well, at least I learned how to not swim.
At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Or a better teacher.
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Keep it to yourself.
He won't let anyone know you
Thank you,
can't swim.
Murphys.
He assumes that's what you meant. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
WUNG-FU is easy.
She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove. You should know, practice makes perfect.
Well, I practice what I know.
She says nobody is perfect. That's why you practice. She'll see you at the village square.
Yeah, things to do.
She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to.
Oh, nice. A good game. Fun game.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
Wish I could shake this bad feeling.
He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem. You'll feel better in the morning.
A Little Nightmares is such a great game.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Pick it up, I don't have to.
It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're an expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Have you had any time to play Witcher 3, CJ, or not been feeling up to it yet? That's what I have found is useful. No, not yet. I'm gonna play for Biomutant, then I have
useless, change it and put it to good use again.
Subnautica below zero to play.
He'd love to teach you,
but I don't have anything planned.
The scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons. The right piece, you can craft your own weapons. Crafting base. Start crafting your weapon. First select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons. Crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Crafting, handle 1. To continue crafting weapons, select the handle slot. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
What I know how to make.
He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
Yeah, they didn't want to make too many differences from the first one. Made it, it's...
Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Can be there if I'm here.
She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get far with that attitude. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'm just not there yet.
She says it's not only about this moment and where you were going. You have to find yourself first, then everything else will follow. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'll find a way there in the end.
She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Are you scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
I'd rather be a nobody than you.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Uh-huh.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
You're envious because I have you.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I'll catch him later.
She suggests that you forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them more.
Where are they? I can beat them up. Are you gonna jump over that one?
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Something is wrong.
He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and figure out how to make them right. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
quick.
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found.
It's our home, your stuff.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short.
I'm gonna go with next excuse
pretty
too.
much anything, and asks if you know how
Nothing
to
wrong with
upcycle.
my memory. It's just short. That's what I found is useful.
He's learned you never know when something you found might come in handy, so it's best to save everything. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Gear crafting. Upgrade armor and clothes, select them and press F. So there's different things what he does. Okay.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Right things you want.
He can see the rebel in you. You're like your Muma in that way, always choosing your own path, even if it might lead you to peril. You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
I made it, so it's mine.
He agrees that you need to keep some things to yourself, but in general, you should know that sharing is caring. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Hey, better late than never.
Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
No, because they're stupid.
You might not be ready to take on someone with smarts yet.
You guys got told that we are not smart.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
I'll try harder next time.
That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
I didn't expect that.
That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
big teddy bear.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
It's seen better days.
Thinks you could say that about everything. She hopes you have better days ahead. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Be under surveillance?
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
I don't want it to end yet.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight LUPA-LUPIN. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
This time?
LUPA-LUPIN is a problem older than you. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your pops.
I'm looking back in when I was a kid. We are looking back to earlier in our life.
It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her. She had a life before you were born, you know. Darker and less fun. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't...
Must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
No!
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
No. But yeah, it did have a character creation of Gloria. No, What? Damn it. I could have pressed both late. All in and lost it all. There is nothing I can do here except looking and pressing buttons. Oh no, I should have gone. Ah, I did the wrong thing. I thought I was gonna swim over there. That was close. Yeah, I'm playing on hard.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
That's how our parents
As
died.
the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see.
Be on it. So as we give him yeah, cave. I went for the dual wielding guy. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. Oh yeah, well, let's get some more health.
If anyone can take it, it's you.
Yep, he has. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up once. Gonna wait with that one, I think. Oh, we got some more here though. Weapon-based ranged attacks from enemies have a 10% miss completely. In general. Loot chance increase with 10. Okay, chance to persuade in dialogue is increased by 1 point. Your biological mounts have 5% increased move speed. Okay. Let's go with more loot, huh? Yeah, CJ mentioned that earlier. It's a good game. With requested inventory.
Feels good on you?
Doesn't do anything now. Crafting modifier gear requires certain resources seen here. Craft parts and gear you don't need one will give you resources needed to crafting mod and upgrade items. Quality level of the item will be shown up here. Okay. The material an item is made of will be shown here. Repeating items have special effect on them. These can deal hazard damage depending on special effect. And we don't have any materials, so it's like no point.
You wear those well.
There was something here though, but it's... Gear. Jeans. Mm-hmm. Oh. Show my hairy chest. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people been saying that.
The tribe's caught a fluffy Hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
What? Ah, stuck. Oh, okay. So I'm rolling in one direction, he shoots right in that direction. Ooh, what the? I want to land on him and not jump. Okay, how is that hitting me? I can't jump over him. Trying to test things here. What I can do with combat. I wonder why I couldn't jump over him.
The tribe's caught a fluffy Hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
Yes, I can't jump very high.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Okay, that is such a bullshit one. It's like tracking your side movements. What the heck was that time move? Ah! I was gonna go in and hit it, but changed my mind. Wow.
Nice shot.
Whoa! So sure I pressed the dodge in time there, but booger.
It was harder than expected to take down the Fluff Hulk.
I think there's something you can do to recover some health.
Joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
Oh yeah, we're going with the, since we did a little bad style with Mass Effect, I'm going for it in this one too. This is the loot around. Look like it.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Old world clunk fist. You found a clunk fist. This powerful tool can be used to punch through walls. It can even be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. Yes, press F to equip. Here we go. Clunk the wall. Use the clunk phrase to smash through the wall. You need to have it equipped and hold and release. So weapons, I use a quick select menu, so go to the gear menu and select the hand slot.
You've been working out. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Here remember a special attack field is one of the super when you can to the left of your character when all icons are fully connected with the super WUNG-FU state. You need to use a different special attack to fill up the next icon. Okay. Guess we can dig in the trash cans too. So with that, we can new weapon skills. When you find a new weapon type, you will be able to spend upgrades points to unlock special attacks for that weapon type. It'll only have one of those. Mutations. We can like get some of these weird things. Did get some resistance once last time. So let's put one in that one. Be fine with that. Maybe save it up for something fun. Got to use that one.
That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Handle.
Well, what do you know? Don't forget the past. Learn from it. A flush stool from the back in time. It's an apparatus that sink-sunks yellow juice and brown bobs. Let's try out the brush away. See if you can off-chase some drip droppings. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
That was difficult.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
One out of 5. Pebbler.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Putting up the map to see the area objectives again.
Close encounter.
What the?
Amazing to see so much happening today.
It was weird though. How are you gonna react to it when they shoot when you're up in the air though? Yes, we need 2 wood and 2 whatever that is. 1 more wood and bat to be able to put that on.
Make that blade sing.
Okay.
That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
On a scrap tome, bash it with your weapon to gather materials for crafting a weapon.
Wood scrap's great for building things.
Oh yeah, that was one of those things for crafting. Sure, improves our gear, so why not? More armor? Something up there.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
Corkscrew, huh?
Would you look at that? A fry sparker from the back in time. Hardware that fix-cooked provisions. Try it out, see if it still works. Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Crap. Oh, level 12 though. Banana. Oh, what a nice handle. Looks like one of the bananas in my kitchen right now. Level 12. Okay.
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Oh, it shows what they are and all.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
What a hat we has put on. I'm gonna go and get that thing up there if I can. Something up there. Haven't seen some here anyway. Yeah, that was not what I expected.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Necton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Yet another cycle. Incendiary module. Uh-oh. Enemies. Oh, what the heck. Let's go and see what's happening here. Bompa bonker. Oh my lord, it is.
Now that's a flesh wound. A smart foe would leave now. Watch it. First.
Oh my god.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Oh, what?
Shot. Sharp steel. Sharp.
Okay.
Never know what's hiding out in the dark.
Question if we can take those on or not.
Everything feels
Held
better.
in. We had one. No. But. use that one. Dual wheel. I wonder how difficult these guys are. There's marker over there.
Man to thing. Running low.
Damn, I do some major. Okay. Kinda sad they are so easy to take down range though. It's like, okay. I want that one. Pee on it?
Let's see.
Hostile, some shoot him then.
This box once tailed a chugger. Now it's just off track.
What's in here? Oh shit, oh.
Night falls like a giant around here. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
But it was gonna be somebody who talked to him here and it was gonna be a fight. Bioblob container. If biocontaminated container, collect the bioblobs and use these to unlock mutation.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Shuggyard, huh?
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
I remember you too.
He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years.
Not yet.
Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made LUPA-LUPIN a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I want revenge.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Blot out the world.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Would you have been happier going in a different direction?
No regrets.
Figures you're either a rare person or a good liar. Maybe both. Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them.
Always important.
Says home is a base, but it doesn't have to be everything. The world is wider than you know. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
What's the dead zone?
It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
Yes, our dark went up a little bit.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
Especially if we're gonna do that right now, if we should go back to Bricktown. Thinking I might. Let's see.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
Discover the hazard zone. This zone of vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Can't go that way. Not yet. That's cool, we can fast travel to this spot, so... Need to stop getting sidetracked, man. Check this place out first.
Heroes inspire in a way never thought I'd see a clothes soaker from the long gone again. It's an up cleaner of unwash, the clean-cut way to unstain garb. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it.
Damn. What does the fox say? So, hassle of a song for a while. Come on, Gloria, what does the fox say? French? Stonk. Okay.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. Looks valuable.
Probably. That's what we needed.
Let's see.
This is the one that we already did. I think we checked this place out. Jackhammer. Came from
Smells like adventure out in the woods.
that's what we did, the graveyard. In that totem. Here. No.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Peekaboo Park.
A quick end. This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions.
Oh, you feel good.
Is surprised you chose not to help. Feeling good is not the same thing as doing good.
See? On my side. Go, Dark, go.
It's pretty clear.
First instincts can be truly awful.
The fun thing is always the right thing.
Next time, look at it with a clear heart.
Darkly dark, dark.
Not my fault. Oxymastodon.
Finders keepers.
Wag top. Yeah, we're not helping them. Being evil now. Yay! Okay, we're gonna do it like this.